Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Jacoby Ellsberry, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Corey Dickerson. He can hold his own defensively, not going to make a lot of mistakes, but clearly his bat is what everybody's talking about.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Elsberry. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsberry as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already homered on the first pitch. There could be fireworks today.
Batting second.
Stepping in now,
fielder,
Scott Hinson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Miller backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Ready now, Matt Holliday. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Duffy takes it in. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation. 2 gone.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, And now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that...
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling, and it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Batting fifth.
In now,
Right
Adam
fielder,
Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Miller is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsberry. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Right over the middle, knee high. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there,
Batting
guys.
second,
When it's tight like this
fielder,
one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and this is off the glove of Bonifacio. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Into the Dickerson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he got him. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7th.
And here now is Dustin Garneau.
Dustin Garneau.
And that misses, ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air out to right. Lustig has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8th.
Stepping up now, J.P. Singleton.
J.P. Singleton.
Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, David Lustig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a two-base error.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is fouled at the plate. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slice down the left side, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Emilio Bonifacio.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Elsberry. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Bounce to first. Dietrich is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Henson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Hinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To third. And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Bobby.
Settling in
Wilson.
now, Bobby Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Singleton. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
First pitch on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. To his left, Duffy. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Carter. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, David Lustig.
Standing in, David Lustig. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
To first, Carter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, he had a nice streak right there. 10 hitters he'd retired in a row. That base hit breaks that streak. Let's see how he does out of the stretch, and let's see if the offense puts any pressure on him.
And here now is Dustin Garneau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, J.P. Singleton. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Derek Dietrich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Carter is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Matt
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Bobby.
So striding
Wilson.
forward now, Bobby Wilson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's a fair ball. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Duvall sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Alex Cobb will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 53, Alex Cobb.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good pitch from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's got 5 base hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsberry. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Scott Hinson.
Hinson.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Dante Tipton is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Tipton.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Longoria.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Hit down the 3rd base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Lustig.
Standing in now, David Lustig, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hinson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Brad Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run is in to score from second.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Rays will settle for just the 1. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Erasmo Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Roger McGreal.
McGreal.